There goes to a steamroll.
Last fought incision in Atlantic City when he stopped a boxer.
Because that doesn't sound like a boxer to me. And you can see some of them right now. Just range we just saw. He tied up Barkley pretty well.
Banging it out already. His chest. 16 pro fights, 15 by knockout. 80 on a disqualification.
He took off and be on as early as he can. Barkley leaned right into
Barkley with that jab in there. Been landing for Barkley.
She's throwing it as a real good, straight, solid.
Kenny Whalen. Kenny Whalen said he's hard.
And he was ready to fight when he arrived here in New York. Weighed in today at 160.25 pounds. One of the few guys that weighed in today who did not have.
On one, scheduled for 10. Off a little bit.
He was not hurt though. He was just backing off and he stumbled a little bit backing up.
Barkley starting to land. Barkley's power is starting to come through. Scypion feeling it, trying to match him with it. Left hook by Barkley. Boy, he's a powerful puncher.
He's getting him in there too now. He's timing it well.
What I like about him around, he's not only stationary. He's been able to spin around on Scypion. Right hand by Barkley got in.
He caught a left hook to the body and came back with a right hand. He's getting hit too. He's got a very dangerous fighter. Gets in there because he's hurt pretty badly.
Top fighters. Marvelous Mark Hagler stopped him in the 4th. He defeated in the 12th round this championship. Timeout. Scypion has been picking up. Good left hook to the body.
One coming in.
Barkley, good combination. Barkley opening up. Final seconds. Round 2. Professional boxing is coming to you from Madison Square Garden, South Forum. This is just a war.
Right, and it is. This is just before the end of the last round, Sam. You see Scypion for his long, particularly.
Loved it. Last 3 punches by Barkley. He just keeps throwing.
Barkley's gotten in at least 15 punches without any retaliation by Scypion.
Barkley really going. Scypion got in a right hand. And the Barkley answers with a right of his own.
That right hand was a real good shot by Barkley. It rolled off Scypion.
When he unleashes those combinations, those flurries.
What about that steamroll?
Here in New York, 159. Sad later died from injuries. Powerful puncher.
Scypion is the one who's putting the pressure on Barkley. Barkley is, he's gotten a lot of punches across, but Scypion keeps putting the pressure on him. Biggie for him. This is a quality fighter he's in there with, and he's a name fighter, so it means a lot.
Still strong. Barkley seems to on Scypion.
He threw 20.
A minute to go in the 3rd round. And Barkley gets in the right hand. Boy, they are digging with those punches now. Round 3. Professional boxing from Madison Square Garden's Felt Forum. Right out after a right trunk, Scypion in the red. A lot of good right by Scypion. To the left dive, Wilford Scypion. Barkley digging the left hook to the body, but meanwhile took a left hook to the head.
In range for it, and he throws a soft straight.
Scypion.
That right hand lead, when he throws it, he should come back. You're automatically body is in position.
Good left hook to the body by Scypion.
And Barkley.
Scypion hasn't really opened up with any flurries. He seems to be throwing one punch at a time. Good right to the body. Nice right by Barkley. Barkley gets in the left hook. A little under a minute. Barkley didn't do much.
No, I meant he's throwing. Got a good jab. Knows how to deliver it. He's not just throwing it with any authority.
Barkley got in a good left hook. What Barkley is doing, spinning out of danger. He's being bothered. He's wiping his eye.
There's no cut there.
Bothering it. In the early rounds to Barkley. The stamina because of having to lose the...
Because Scypion has been putting the pressure on him, even though he's been to Myron Barkley. He's been the one who's moving forward and putting the pressure on Iran Barkley.
Good combinations by Barkley. Scypion covering up as Barkley again unleashes that flurry. Barkley starts to go. He'll go 20 seconds at a time.
This is just a question of who's going to wear who down.
The right hand got in by... How to go the 1970. He's only gone 10 rounds once. That was earlier this year, back in May, when he went 10 rounds against Randy Smith. Otherwise, it's been not
ready to go to 10 rounds or able to go to 10 rounds on him. And if he is,
Barkley, good jab.
Coming a little slower than it did, though. Scypion's is working very well.
Good left hook by Barkley. Follows with a good right hand.
And Scypion continues to put the pressure on
the end of round 5. 7-year-old Wilford.
He's going to stay in any kind of contention at all now on, because reputation of the guy that's becoming a whatever you want to call him has got to win tonight.
Here, Scypion stays around, and Scypion has shown he can take those big punches. His boxing.
He does is now and moving a little bit rather than just standing there and allowing Scypion to come in and tie him up.
Scheduled 12-rounder for the New York State Junior Welterweight Championship. For the rematch. The difference that I've seen.
Yeah, but still lazy.
Those punches come up short.
And look at your hands and you took
the clock too. Barkley keeping up a better pace than Scypion. Scypion not doing enough to win the round. And Barkley, Scypion in the red. Been no knockdowns, but a lot of heavy.
Fight by a pretty comfortable margin, Sam, but who knows?
Oh, I think you're right.
What he should be doing, that, but he should move and try.
He said he's kept. Good left hook by Scypion. Good work by Scypion on the inside. They trade uppercuts. All of those jabs.
His career used to be a hell
in this fight. This is professional boxing from the Felt Forum in Madison Square Garden. Career, either way, lost a couple of tough fights. Said in his mind that he was harder, and he got determined, and he's put together a good year. But here comes Scypion forward, pressing the attack and looking better. This is the 8th round. Scypion throwing more punches than he did earlier. Off the side of the Scypion using the jab a little better.
He's got to come on. Scypion in the red trunks has got to come on. He's got a long way to come.
And now it's Barkley trying to turn things around, trying to slow down the encircling. And he came in,
so he took off 4.
Still a lot. Yeah. In the 8th round. Scypion looking pretty strong here. Good left hook by Wilford Scypion.
A lot better now than he did at any other part of this fight.
It's Scypion starting to carry on, and Scypion moving in. Right hand for Scypion as Barkley tries to counter.
A little tired. Because I mentioned he's got a long run.
Trying to back off. Scypion. It's the tail end landing on Barkley. Glancing left hook scores for Scypion.
And look at the way Barkley's throwing that right hand now. It's a lazy man's right hand. He's tired.
Oh, right hand! Wow! Barkley!
Right on the chin. He walked right into it.
A perfect right hand. He cannot be saved by the bell. He must get up. It's all over. It's all over.
See, Edgar, as he turned around, he got caught with it.
It's happened a couple of times earlier in the fight.